Guys, welcome back to MoBileMathS with Try. Today we are looking at matrices 3. We are looking at the practice questions that I gave you in exercise number 2. So this is the first question. So when answering multiplication questions, first of all, you have to check if the matrices if you can multiply the two matrices. So you first of all write the order of the matrix and multiply them and check if they can be multiplied together. So the first one is a 2 by 2 matrix. The second one is a 2 by 3 matrix. Okay, so we said if these two are 2 by 2 like this, we can multiply, and our answer will be a 2 by 3 matrix from these ones. Okay, so let's now multiply our question and see what we will get. Okay, so I'll rewrite the question and do the multiplication. So we have got 1 0 0 1 1 minus 3 0 1 minus 1 2. Okay, so when multiplying we said we do the row by column thing. So if I do the row by column, here's what I get. So for the first row I get 1 times 1 plus 0 times 3 minus 3. Then I go row again by the second column. I'll get the second number. I have 1 times 0 plus 0 times 1. Okay, now I go for the last column, row by last column. I will get 1 times minus 1, and it's 0 times 2 there, and 0 times 2. Let me write that down. And 0 times 2. Okay, like this. Then I go down and do the same for the bottom ones. I do row by this column. Okay, I get 0 times 1 plus 1 times minus 3. Then for the next column, row again by column, I get 0 times 0 plus I get 1 times 1. Then the last one, I get another row by column. I get 0 times minus 1 and plus 1 times 2, like that. So that's what I get there. Now I'm now left with trying to simplify this thing. Okay, now when simplifying, I can do it stage by stage. I'll get, for the first one, 1 plus 0. The next row, 0 plus 0. I get minus 1 plus 0. On the bottom, 0 plus minus 3. Then 0 plus 1 and 0 plus 2. Okay, then if I simplify that, I'll get 1, 0, minus 1, minus 3, 1, and a 2. And if we check this, we have got how many rows? We have got 1 row, 2 rows, and so we have got 2 rows. Okay, then the columns, we have got row, column 1, column 2, column 3, and it shows that our answer has got 3 columns, 3 columns. So it's a 2 by 3 matrix. Let's go back and see what we had said here. We said our answer is going to be a 2 by 3 matrix. So that's correct. Let's move on to the next question. Okay, this is another question. So I'll be fast in this one. We check. We've got a 2 by 2 multiplying by a 2 by 2. So this one is a straightforward, it's doable, and our answer is a 2 by 2 matrix. We multiply. So when multiplying, I will get 2 by row by this column. I get 2 by 6 plus minus 1 by 3. Then I do this row again by the second column. I will get 2 by 1. Sorry, it's 2 by 1 there. 2 by 1 plus minus 1 by 2. Okay, like that. Then I go down. I've got minus 3 times 6 plus, I'm doing row by first column, and so on, by 6 by 3. Then the second part I've got minus 3 by 1 plus 6 by 2. Okay, I'm now a little bit faster. Then simplifying, I'll get 12 minus 3. The second one I'll get 2 minus 2. The other one I'll get minus 18 plus 18. And the other one minus 3 plus 12. Okay, so if I simplify this, I will get, let's see what I will get. Okay, so now I want to simplify. I'll get, for the first one, 12 minus 3, I'll get a 9. 2 minus 2, I'll get a 0. 18, 0. Minus 3 plus, I'll get a 9. So I'm getting this thing, this matrix here. This is an identity matrix. It's more like if I take out 9, I'll get 9, 1, 0, 0, 1. We'll talk about that in matrix 4. Okay, let's look at example number 3. Okay, so the question is asking us to find matrix M when we are given this thing. I wanted to clarify that. So what we do is we take out and have the M's there on the same side. So I'm gonna take them on the left side, and I'll have 9, 2, 1, 6 plus M is equal to 3, 6, 7, 8 on this other side. Then M plus M, I'll get a 2M. Okay, now I'm going to take this matrix, that side, it becomes minus. So I'll have a minus. Let me rewrite that down. So I'll have 2M is equal to 3, 6, 7, 8 minus 9, 1, 2, 6. Okay, so that's what we will have. Now with that, we can simply subtract using corresponding elements. So I'll have 2M is equal to 3 minus 9, 7 minus 1, 6 minus 2, 8 minus 6, like this. Okay, so the final thing that I'll get is minus 6 here, 6, 4, 8. Okay, so 2M is equal to that, but the question is asking us for M. So when you want to find M value there, what you can do, you can multiply with half on all the sides, half. So this side is more like a scalar. This is more like a scalar on this side. So our M becomes half of minus 6 is minus 3. Half of 6 is 6. It's 3, sorry. It's 3. It's 3. Then half of 4 is 2. Half of 8 is 4. So our matrix M is that. Let's look at the last question. Okay, this one we are simply multiplying our matrix twice. So this 2 here means we are multiplying the same matrix twice. So I'll rewrite 6 minus 1, 3, 2 by 6 minus 1, 3, 2. And this matrix we can multiply because this is a 2 by 2, multiplying by a 2 by 2 matrix. So it's doable. It's doable, and our answer will be a 2 by 2 matrix. So let's multiply now. So we are going to do the same thing, row by column, row by this column. Okay, so if we do that, we'll get 6 times 6 plus 3 by minus 1. Then the other ones, this one row by the second column, I'll get 6 by 3 plus 3 by 2 here. Okay, like that. So on the on the next stage, I've got minus 1 by 6 plus 2 by minus 1. Then the last one, minus 1 times 3 plus 2 by 2 here. Okay, I make use of brackets because they will help me when I'm solving these problems. But when you have mastered, you can skip this part. Okay, so let's finish off. The first one, we've got 36 plus minus 3. The second one, 18 plus 6. Then here minus 6 plus minus 2, then minus 3 plus 4. Okay, so let's solve that. What do we get? If we add those ones, we will get 33, 24, minus 8, and a 1. So that's how you solve those practice questions. Otherwise, thank you guys. Bye bye. See you next time.